crown today. It actually was on the little dress-up table, and I thought, oh, is it okay if I put a little crown on for today? So I'm enjoying this moment. Anyway, good morning, ladies. What a beautiful, gorgeous day we have here to celebrate our annual tradition of our awards, tea, and fashion show. It's nice to see everybody dressed up so beautifully with your beautiful little fascinators and all. It's just really fun. It's my favorite event of the year, and I must say I love celebrating with everybody this way, coming together as the tradition at the Oregon Golf Club. It's just gorgeous year after year, and it's really fun. I remember my daughter Peyton's first year here. We were excited and didn't know what to expect, and took our little photo outside. And now I look back over the years and see how much Peyton and Shay have grown in such a quick time, a short period of time. And I always get choked up seeing how cute they were then and how much they've grown. Anyway, I want to tell everybody a little bit about the tea as well. They did a great job of talking about the English tea. And our mother-daughter tea is a time-honored tradition within the National Charity League. It affords us the opportunity to impart to our daughters the importance of taking time out of our fast-paced lives to enjoy a leisurely afternoon with friends. The cultural significance of the patronesses and TikTokers is a unique chance to participate in a long-standing tradition which began when NCL was born in Los Angeles in 1925. TikTokers learning hostesses skills, as well as how to be a proper and appreciative guest, make the NCLT requirement an important event for all chapters. Traditionally, TikTokers and patronesses share in the activities of addressing envelopes, writing formal RSVPs, making proper introductions in the receiving line, as well as preparing and serving food at the event and mingling with other guests. Through this annual NCL tradition, we are teaching our daughters some of the important skills of being gracious young women. So our chapter's traditions, which began in 2001, it is to have a current sophomore class participate in the tea planning and execution. These girls work together as a class to come up with a theme for the event. They help to design the artwork for the invitations and programs. They build centerpieces and create decorations. They vote on the attire for their class TikTokers and patronesses. They plan how the tables are to be organized and set, help to coordinate the logistics and timeline for the event, as well as other important hostess activities. The fashion show originally served as a chapter fundraiser opportunity. Today, our fashion show highlights our spectacular junior class of TikTokers and showcases the wide variety of outfits they have selected from the Grapevine Boutique in Lake Oswego and athletic apparel from the store of Athleta. So I feel that our chapter awards tea and fashion show is a especially special event because every year it is here that we officially welcome our newest members into our chapter. We are graced with the young, beautiful faces of our incoming TikTokers and join in their excitement as they begin their 6-year journey of growing, learning, giving, and becoming our next batch of NCL chapter and community leaders. Equally as exciting is our tradition of the senior sweatshirt reveal, where we have the opportunity to join in on the celebration of each senior TikToker's graduation from high school and learn of where they are planning on spending the next momentous chapter of their lives. We see here today that as one united class for the past 6 years in NCL, most all of these seniors are moving on in different directions. They will be practicing their leadership, philanthropic skills, and passions in many different colleges, universities, or postgraduate programs across the country. Most importantly, it's during this event where we recognize all of the generous and dedicated hours our TikTokers have spent volunteering in the community over the past year. It is truly amazing to learn of how many hours each individual has contributed, as well as how many hours were collectively volunteered by all of us as a chapter. I'd like to extend a huge thank you to the patronesses and TikTokers of the class of 2021 for all of the hard work planning and executing this year's truly exceptional British royalty event. The amazing awards tea and fashion show committee of Stephanie O'Toole, Julie Baldwin, Jane Ray, and Ruth Wallen put in countless hours working with the class, the Oregon Country Club staff, golf club staff, and many other essential professionals who were involved in making this award tea a beautiful, well-organized, and memorable event for all of us. Please join me in a round of applause to thank these talented and creative and hardworking women. As American British author once said, there are few hours in life more agreeable than the hour dedicated to the ceremony known as afternoon tea. and that was from Henry James. So with no further ado, I welcome you all to the Lake Oswego chapter of NCL's 17th Annual Awards Fashion Show, British Royalty, and I hope you all have a lovely time.